Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I will solve some exercises to help you to prepare your midterm of Math 131. I start in this video with the section 1.1 sets. So this is the exercise. You can make pause, try to solve it, and see the solution later. So here we are given a set A, and we want to list the elements of the set A in roster notation. So what's the description of the element of the set A? The element of the set A are x's. What is x? X is given this relation. So it's written in terms of another number p, where p is an integer between greater than or equal -2 and less than 4. So we have a description of x, an expression to calculate x, no more condition on x. This is the only condition on x. We have only conditions on p, must be integer and between -2 and 4. So the different values of p are -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. We don't take 4 because p cannot equal to 4. So each value for each value of this p, we replace here in the expression, we calculate x, and this will be an element of the set A. So for p equals -2, we calculate x, -2 square -1 over -2 square plus 1. تعطيني 4 -1 over 4 plus 1. So it's 3 over 5. So one of the elements of the set A is 3 over 5. موجود هنا، موجود هنا، موجود هنا، موجود هنا. اوكي ما ساعدنا لكن اوكي. For p equals -1, x equals p is -1 square -1 over -1 p, the -1 square plus 1. I repeat, this is the expression of x. I take a value for p, I replace it in the formula, and I get a value for x. This gives me 1 -1 over 1 plus 1. So it's 0. Unfortunately, 0 is here, is here, is here, is here. Okay. We continue. For p equals 0, x will be 0 square -1 over 0 square plus 1. So -1. Here -1. Okay, here we don't have -1. We eliminated choice, but it's in D and it's in C. We have to continue. We are not done. For p equals 1, x equals 1 square -1 over 1 square plus 1 equals 0. We have already 0. So no new information. For p equals 2, you can see that x will be equal to 3 over 5. So 3 over 5 exists already. So no new information. So finally, for p equal 3, we calculate x, 3 square minus 1 over 3 square plus 1. It's 8 over 10. We simplify. It's 4 over 5. So the last element of this set is 4 over 5. And we have all the elements of the set A here. So this is the correct answer. Here we have 4 over 5, but we don't have 15 over 7. Here we don't have 4 over 5, no. And this is no. Okay, because here we have an extra element, and here we have a missing element. Okay, so the correct answer is A. Another exercise. We are given two sets A and B, and we want the subsets of A inter B. So first step, we find the intersection, the common elements. 3 is in A, and 3 is in B. So 3 is in the intersection. 4 is in A, and 4 is in B. So it is in the intersection. 5 is in A, it's not in B. 6 is in A, it's not in B. So this is the intersection. So I have two elements of the intersection. Okay, two elements. When I have two elements in the intersection, I will have n equal to elements. The first element, second element. So the rule said that the number of subsets is of a set is 2 to the n. So here it is 2 squared, it's 4. So we have 4 subsets for A inter B. What are these subsets? We have the empty set is always a subset, and the set itself is a subset. This is no element, this is 2 elements. قلنا عنا لازم 4 4 subsets. هذم 2. شو 2 باقيين؟ السبسيتس اللي فيهم السنجلتون 1 element. Subset 3 and the subset 4. So here, these are the subsets of A inter B. أتذكر إيش معناها subsets. إذا هذا set نسميه C, subset هو set included in C. So D is a subset of C. Subset. All the elements of D are elements of C. Let's move to another question. Let's see the set of element x such that x is a positive integer whose square is less than 10. whose square يحكي على x. يعني هنا the condition x square less than 10. And it must be positive integer. Then what are the elements of C? Positive and integer. Yani, we check one. One is a positive integer and 1 square is less than 10. So 1 satisfies the conditions. 2. 2 is a positive integer. The square of 2 is 4. So 2 is an element of this set because 2 square is 4 less than 10. 3. 3 is a positive integer and 3 square is 9. It's less than 10. So 3 also is an element of C. 4 is a positive integer, but 4 square is 16. No, 16 is not good because now it is greater than 10. So كل ما نكبر كل ما يكبر العدد. So these are the only elements of C. Okay. What are the elements now of C intersection with D? 1 is in C, one is in D. So it is in the intersection. 2 is in C, but 2 is not in D. No. 3 is in C, and 3 is an element of D. 1, 3. This is the intersection of C and D. Question 4. Which of the following is the correct set builder notation of this set? Set builder notation. What is the common property relating the elements of this set? نشوفوا هنا. شوفوا here we start from -5. And here we have ellipses. And you go to infinity إلى ما لا نهاية. مش محصورة على اليمين، محصورة على اليسار. وش عندنا هنا؟ -5, -4, -3, 0, 1, 2. These are integers. And the set of integers, the symbol is Z. So here, قال لي the element K in N, no. The element K in Z may be. The element K in Z may be. Z may be. So they are integers and سميهم K هنا. شخلنا على K. We start from -5. إذا لازم يكون greater or than or equal -1. على اليمين مش محصور. ممكن يمشي إلى ما لا نهاية. So this is the property of the element of the set. لازمه integer in Z ولازمه greater than or equal -5. The correct answer is A. هنا less than or equal 3. No. هنا all Z. No, because -6 is not an element. فيش ellipses على اليسار. Okay, no ellipses. We start from -5, but here we go to infinity. Exercise 5, you have 7 exercises. This is A, this is B. Which of the following is false? B is a subset of A. معناها B is subset of A, يعني all elements of B are elements of A. This is شو معناها subset. شوفوا the element 1 موجود في B. هل هو موجود في A? No. 1 is an element of B, but 1 is not an element of A. So هذا false. واش تحب false. So this is the correct answer. A is a subset of A union B. This is always true, always correct. Because A union B is a large set. هذا A وهذا B. نشوفوا A is a part of this set. 3 and 4 are elements of the intersection. Yeah, this is 3 موجودة في ال A وال B. This is 4 موجودة في ال A وال B. Correct. Empty set is a subset of B. This is always satisfied. Okay, so B and D both are properties, are always satisfied for any sets. C is satisfied because 3 and 4 are elements in both A and B. But B is not a subset of A, I repeat, because 1 is in B, it's not in A. Next question. Let A and B be two non-empty sets. Which of the following is false? قلنا empty set subset of A, this is true. A146, B25, they are disjoint. شو معناها disjoint? No intersection. Disjoint means the intersection is the empty set. شوفوا 2 is in B, 2 is not in A. 5 is in B, 5 is not in A. So this is true. The intersection is the empty set, no elements in common. If A is a subset of B, then A union B is a subset of A. This is false. Because if A is a subset of B, on A included in B, what is the union A union B? It's B, the large set. So A union B is B. And here, B is not a subset of A, العكس. A here a subset of B. So this cannot be true. If B equal 1, then the subset of B are empty set and B itself, and the two subsets, yes, in a one element. So the number of subsets is 2 to the n, 2 subsets. واللي هما the empty set and the set itself. إذا عندنا B في one element إذا subset يا إما one element اللي هو ال1 أو no elements. Last question. Related to section 1.1. This is the set A, roster notation. B is a set in set builder notation. X is an integer and X minus 1 must be an element of A. Okay. ونحبوا A enter B. إذا لازمنا الأول نكتبوا B in roster notation. X is an integer. X minus 1 is an element of A. إذا شو الحلول اللي عندنا؟ شو هذوما elements of A. إذا لازم يا إما ال X minus 1 equal 3 equal هذا الأول. In this case X is 4. Then 4 is an element of B. It's an integer. And if we remove 1, we get an element of A. The second option is that X minus 1 equal 4. So X equals 5. So the second element is 5. نفس الشيء. x minus 1 equal 5 يعطيني x 6. x minus 1 equal 6 لازم x 7. So this is the set B. It has 4 elements in this case. شو السؤال؟ Which of the following does not belong to the intersection? What is the intersection? So 4 is in the intersection. 5 is in the intersection. And 6 is in the intersection. 7 is not in the intersection. And 3 is not in the intersection. So here, from the proposed solution, only 3 is not in the intersection. Good luck for the midterm.